I sharpen my recycled pencil, lay out all my fair trade pens, hide my organic snacks, essential, wipe each reused glass's lens, glance at the invigilator, grab the forest-friendly paper. It's time. I'm ready. Here I am. For the University Green League exam. Question 1. What is the People and Planet University Green League, and why do we need it? Well, it's a list, you see, of UK universities. It presents in a table their attempts to be sustainable. It's a way of thanking those with higher rankings, while showing up as rotten, those left stumbling and bumbling at the bottom. And why is it needed? Well, we've succeeded in building places of learning still based on the burning of fossil fuels, still following yesterday's rules, from concrete halls to dreaming spires, the unseen fires rage. So your beloved college ain't just pumping out knowledge, but also climate change. And more, our universities, they shape our sensibilities, they carve the ruts where knowledge flows, define the things we're meant to know, and if they point out that, perhaps, mass ecological collapse, with rainstorms, heat waves, floods and drought is something we should care about, we might yet turn this tanker round and leave the fossils in the ground. Question 2. Why did Manchester Metropolitan University come top of the Green League this year? Who would have bet on Man-Met? But they've learned some new tricks since 2006, creeping and leaping up from 91st to burst into the top 10, and then surging past the whole lot to hit the top spot. How have they scored this award? Well, for starters, these issues are at the heart of a student charter that requires every course to endorse the need for sustainability. And then there's their detailed carbon management plan. Emissions down by a fifth since it began. Recycling at 85%, green exhibitions and events, dedicated staff across the university, actively improved local biodiversity, carbon literacy training, water collection when it's raining, gas lecky and water use going down, new hybrid buses into town, hundreds of staff in the Green Impact Scheme, all new buildings top rated by BREEAM, electric vehicle charging stations, solar PV and ground source heating installations, green evidence gathering in libraries and halls, ethics being taught in the business school, target making, fair trade baking, a Green League score that's record breaking, car sharing, water sparing, cycle lending and repairing, audited supply chains, student switching off campaigns, investment transparency, near full green electricity, key performance indicators, testing out food waste digesters, heating level monitors, support from the Vice-Chancellor, environmental bulletins, saved money put back in again, low carbon investment funds, student junk collection runs, the city's biggest green roof space, wasteful printers all replaced, the amount sent to landfill reduced to none. Now, all you other unis meet my gaze and say it can't be done. Back to the questions on the Green League. Question 3 is an easy one. Why didn't Oxford do so well? They launched a partnership with Shell. Question 4. Imagine you're a cheerleader for Manchester Met. Write and perform an appropriate chant to celebrate winning the 2013 Green League. Okay. Out of us and them and you, we knew it would be MMU. Out of us and them and you, we knew it would be MMU. Out of us and them and you, we knew it would be MMU. MMU will show you how. The uni with the acronym that sounds like a cow. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Okay, final question. Describe a truly sustainable university. It's not just academic. Not just a logo to go next to the university crest. Another way of saying, our uni's best. A topic to drop into the pre-lecture chatter. No, this stuff matters. The unis vying for the top have shown they've got some morals, but can't just rest on their fresh green academic laurels. This is more than just a score on a new league table. It's a question of whether we'll even be able, as a species, to survive and thrive. It's fresh water and food and energy supplies. It's a climate that's not trying to eat us alive. So, I can't wait to see a university whose research and investments are all clean and fossil free, that respects supply chain workers' rights both here and overseas, with a campus run on wind and sun-powered electricity. But a truly sustainable uni? It'd be a place where we'd never need to use those words. Because these things would be normal. Wasteful practices abandoned, sustainable as standard, taken for granted. And in every student passing through, the seeds would be planted. That this is how the world should be. And could be. And would be, if only they stood up and demanded it. Because this may sound strange, but a whole range of major social change in the last few hundred years has started on campuses that learn not to fear the rise of new ideas, that taught freedom of thought, of disagreement and dissent, who didn't silence protest in the name of business sense, but let it blossom into movements that forced power to relent. So, universities can change the world, send ripples everywhere, through the examples that they set and the knowledge that they share. And who in the world will be that first sustainable uni? Well, we're not there yet, but the ground is set. Should I bet on LandNet?